order to facilitate the growth of the whole person, we must invest in the arts. The arts are a critical component of a whole education. This is a place where student voices will be amplified.
Our Moreau Catholic Band and Orchestra program, I think, is really the best music program around. We, as you know, Moreau, we're an interculture, interfaith school. All those different cultures and all those sounds from each student, all those voices that you are hearing out of the horn or out of the clarinet, how all those voices are blended together through rehearsal and finally brought into a final sound. I think that's just what makes our program so strong.
The band program at Moreau Catholic is outstanding. The foundation that Ted Newton and the legacy that he left, his ability to inspire these young musicians, it's transformational.
The Moreau Band program has truly transformed me, not just as a musician, but also as a person. I went from that shy, unconfident freshman to being this bold and loud senior leading sectionals. I went into my sophomore year, I've become a main soloist. All 4 years I've been the first chair tenor saxophone. I've not only become a better musician, but also I've become more confident.
I get to open my eyes to a new aspect of music, which is teaching others. I love to see them learn, and I love to see them appreciate music the same way that I did when I was a freshman here.
We got to play at Yoshi's Oakland, and that's one of the most highly respected jazz venues. And I remember going there as a little girl with my family, and we watched Dave Koz and Jonathan Butler soloing on the same stage alongside Grammy Award-winning artists with our amazing band program.
One of the greatest aspects of the band program is the sense of community. It's a community that has changed me from the time I first came here. When I'm playing a solo along with someone else, or when I'm playing behind someone's solo, and you really have to communicate with the other musician and make sure that your ideas are connecting. And I think that's a really satisfying connection to have.
Our programming and our student performances have far exceeded the quality of some of our facilities here. So it is just essential that we build this new center to keep up with our students, frankly, and to facilitate their continued growth.
The band room is as old as the school. Founded in the 1960s, the same room, the same carpet, the same blue walls. We're crammed into little rooms on the outskirts of the band room, and we can just kind of barely fit. It's not the truly dignified space that a program of this quality is deserving.
Getting this new building as a new era and a new chapter for the Moreau Catholic High School community, having a new space that is actually designed for all the things that we need it to do. The concert hall kind of room that doubles as a classroom and doubles as a rehearsal space, as a teaching space, as a masterclass space, and also just a large performance space is going to be really exciting.
We are going to be supporting band, orchestra, choir, social justice, community gathering, campus ministry. This is a space where people can come and experience the arts.
The location of the new Center for Music and Band is going to be right on Mission Boulevard. Having a new building specifically for music and band in the Hayward community is something that there's a need for.
I'm just so thrilled that we'll be able to offer our building to our community partners. And that means a lot. This building will continue to bring us all together. To move people through music is always a positive message that we give to our brothers and sisters in our community.
Having a new building is going to help us to kind of jumpstart future growth, future enhancements of the campus. We haven't had a new building at Moreau Catholic for several decades, and we want to set the tone for growth and a kind of an evolution of the facilities here.
We have done an incredible job. Our faculty, staff, coaches, our leadership team have been phenomenal with creating amazing experiences for the transformation of our students. So now it's time for us to transform our facilities so that we can keep up with the amazing Holy Cross education. We, as Holy Cross educators, have had a deep commitment to the arts. Father Moreau included music, band, choir as part of that first curriculum in the first Holy Cross school because the world needs more mariners. The world needs our students who are prepared in every way to lead and to contribute, to serve, and to appreciate the arts.